postgame?
Yeah, well, it'll take us a little time to collect our thoughts here after that one. And, obviously thrilled with the way the outcome came. I thought our kids played really hard. They were determined, resilient. We had a game plan going in. I thought they executed really well. We were patient and disciplined with our play. And, even when we fell back down by 2 there, we just kept with the process. They believed in the process. It was a great team effort from 1 through 21 guys that were on the bench there tonight. And couldn't be happier and more pleased for the kids to get the result they did. Obviously, we got a break there on the winning goal. But, the gentleman to my left was there's not a lot of luck with the way he's playing. And, he's really good around the net. And, he scored the last 3 goals for us. And I just thought that Ryan Ruck gave us some big staves when we needed. 5-on-5 play, we were really good. Obviously, power plays were a big part of the game and the result in the game. But for us, it was a build-up. It was a continuation from the game on Saturday at Merrimack, and this time of year it's called men's hockey. And I thought our kids really competed hard and played like men. And it's 2 points, which we badly need this point. And it's only 2 points because now we got to get ready for the next game. And so we'll enjoy this one for tonight, and then back at it tomorrow and get ready for UMass Amherst on Tuesday night. But really thrilled. I told our players, excited for them and how they stay with the process, and the resiliency and resolve tonight was excellent.
Questions for Dylan Secura, please?
Thank you, Pete.
I have a question for both you guys, actually. From your vantage point on the last goal, you were on the ice, obviously, but did you think there was going to be an icing call, or what did you see on the ice? And Coach, what was from your vantage point? What did you think?
Go first.
I didn't even know it was actually an icing call at the start, but I think God did a good job beating it out, and kind of just stuck to what our game plan was and got to the front of the net, and fortunate bounce there.
Yeah, I saw the same thing. I just saw Gadet get down there and negate the icing, and it's hard to tell from the bench where we are because it's to the left of our corner, deep in the corner. So, the Lowell bench would have had a better look at it than we did, but it looked like Gadet had beaten him there.
You get that first goal coming in right into the offensive zone, firing a shot from along the blue line, then you get that second. Do you really start to have that mentality there late that you're just like, hey, this is my time to jump in, get this one late in that last minute? Because you guys have tied up some games late with late goals all throughout the season, and now obviously taking that game-winning one. Did you kind of just have that thought that this is my goal to get on that last shift? I
thought a couple of us were just fighting it early. My first one I was just putting on net, and then I think their D kind of screened them, and then every chance I get out there, I'm trying to score a goal for us, and I think at the end there it's kind of D first, and if we can get an opportunity, then put it in the back of the net.
How big of a win do you think it is? You swept Merrimack. You went through it last year, but now the wins are kind of starting to rack up. How big was beating, the number 7 team in the country, a team you guys have a lot of history with?
Yeah, that's definitely the biggest game of our year so far. Like you said, going into Merrimack and taking 2 from them was huge, and now coming in here in a tough place to play and being able to beat a good team like this is hopefully get us on a little roll.
Anything else for Dylan? All right, you're all set. Thanks.
Good job, Siggy.
Questions for Coach Madigan?
Coach, you mentioned you had a specific game plan coming into this game. What were kind of the aspects of that you guys were really able to come to fruition?
We play them one more time, so I don't know how much detail we're going to get into it, but I think everyone knows how good Lowell is, and they're a very patient team, and they're well coached, and they're disciplined. They have a lot of details to their game, and Coach Bazin's done a great job here for now 6 years, and so you have to match their patience. Plain and simple, you have to be disciplined, and I'm not just talking about in penalties, which we know they've got a very good power play, but discipline in your systems and execution, and you can't give them second opportunities or give them more zone time, if you don't, by not getting pucks out of your own zone and all that. So sometimes you're just gaining zones, you're just living, the way you're living for the next opportunity, and we just told our guys not to get frustrated if we don't get those many scoring opportunities because they don't give up a lot. They're very good. I didn't think we gave up a lot of scoring opportunities, but they don't. The way they defend in their own zone, it's a little bit different, and we know because we've seen them play a lot. We played them a lot last year, but even it's hard, and so I just didn't want our guys to get frustrated. So when you get in these close games, you need your offensive guys to take over. So I thought Secura and Gadet and Aston Reese made some good plays down the stretch. But I thought all our guys played to the way we wanted to play, and even though they might not have scored or got on the score sheet, they grinded it out and just kept on the battle.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.